Hi, everybody. My name is Laura Miles. I'm in COMS 1000. This is my introductory video. I hope the lighting is okay. This is the best I could come up with. And also, I apologize in advance if you hear the television in the background because I have two teenage sons. And regardless of how much I stress that I am in college and that this is important to me, they don't understand because it's not in a classroom. So this is the best I can do. Um, I am 36 years old. I first started at Ohio University when I was 18. Uh, Funny story, I did a quarter and a half. However, I lived on campus or off campus when you're supposed to live on campus. So I lived on East State Street above what used to be Hollywood Video. Now I think it's next to the some artisan bread company. But I lived up there with four of my friends from high school, and we engaged in liquid extracurricular activities. So my short career as an audio production major was cut short by a 1.9 GPA and sleeping through a political science final. Um, so from that point forward, I decided to leave OU with my tail tucked behind my leg, and I decided to join the military. My choices are still, to this day, pretty impulsive and often leads to good results. However, so I spent 10 years in the Navy. I was a builder. They are considered a part of a group called the CBs, combat engineers or construction battalions. We were both. So I got to have a real world education in my 20s. I saw countries like Japan and Spain, U.S. territories like Guam, uh, most of the United States I've seen except for New England. It's on my bucket list, and Idaho and the Dakotas, but I have no interest in going there. I also did a tour in Iraq and a tour in Afghanistan, so I've had a mixture of both. Um, I got out in 2012. I was laid off thanks to the reduction in force. They were cutting the branches in half. And from that point forward, I decided to uh, go to beauty school and try to learn how to be a lady after working with primarily alpha males for 10 years. So I went to beauty school at Paul Mitchell in Santa Barbara, California. I enjoyed it a lot. However, when I began my career as a hairstylist, I learned that the money really sucks. So I decided to look for other employment using my military background, and I ended up securing a job with the Ohio Department of Job and Family Services as a disabled veteran outreach specialist. So I primarily worked with disabled veterans and veterans with barriers to employment, to which I find them jobs using our state website, ohiomeansjobs.com. And I connect them with resources such as the Veterans Administration, health benefits, disability benefits. If they're homeless, I work with partner nonprofits to secure them housing and, like I said, eliminate their barriers to employment so that they can go back and lead successful lives post-military service. I've been doing that now for about 3.5 years. I still do hair for like my kids, and they're the worst clients ever. And I do my own. So I still do a little bit of that. And my hobbies include singing, art. I'm a pretty creative type. But right now, where I'm going back to school for my bachelor's after 17 years, I have little time for that. So now I'm a applied communications major through Ohio University eCampus. So I'm able to do that and have a full-time job still, and also raise my 13 and 11-year-old son. Let's see, what else can I say? I live in Meigs County, Ohio, which is about 25 miles south of the Athens campus. It's where I was raised. So after the service, it's where I came home to. My kids love it here. I'm going crazy here. I'm used to the city life now. I used to live about 45 minutes above Los Angeles, so I am really suffering not having a Target in my backyard and 5 Starbucks within 10 minutes. So that's a struggle, and probably will be the rest of my life. So yeah, I'm an Aquarius. I do enjoy online learning. I think it's great that you can have the flexibility with it. Um, and I hope to learn a few things from this course, and hope to engage with you guys for the next few months. Thanks. Take care.